For me to be able to go out into the forest on my bike and just absolutely wreck myself for 4 hours or whatever, it's a bit like a drug. I just can't stop doing it. I'd achieved quite a few results in the Australian sort of stage race scene. For me, the natural step was to do Cape Epic, which is the biggest stage race in the world. It's 17,000 metres vertical climbing in 8 days. The first one's only 30 k's or 500 metres or something, so that leaves a lot for the rest. And we're pairing up for it, so that's another aspect that's going to be hard to manage.
Brendan said to me, hey, how about Cape Epic next year? And I thought, oh, he's had a few beers, but yeah, sure, that sounds good. And then a few weeks later, an email came through and he'd contacted the event. I thought, wow, this is actually happening. I'm super keen for it.
You know, Trekkie's the most consistent performer, I suppose, of our generation in Australian mountain biking, and Cam is just a big match player. He can do anything on a bike. I think they'll work well together as a team.
And really learn about the race as it goes on, and learn about your partner and get through the race together. Getting through the race together as a team is really the critical part to the Cape Epic.
You need to find a teammate, I think, that you're going to gel with off the bike, on the bike.
We know we can ride with each other, but it's just getting used to that now. Instead of trying to get away from each other, it's learning how to stick with each other.
It was pretty funny one day when he put solar panels on my house just last month or so. And yeah, he's up on the roof working at 6 o'clock at night. At the back of my fence, Cam Ivory and Andy Blair ride past. And it's just like the funniest moment, like they're competing riders and they're just on a roll around. And Trekkie's still on the roof sweating away. So it really shows his ability to run a business and still compete at the highest level in Australia. It's really phenomenal.
Yeah, it's amazing. There's a lot of guys that are full-time cycling, just every day, just focusing on the bike. And he can still just put them to the sword and yeah, make them look silly come race day.
You know, I found it quite challenging to fit it all in, but at the same time, like, it taught me so much about what I could do and what I was capable of fit into my days, and, you know, try and be successful at both those things. I guess I'm just driven by wanting to keep doing well and keep living this kind of super busy, hectic life, but it's super rewarding.